2024 Subaru Impreza adds a 182 horsepower RS model and only comes in hatchback style. The 6th generation Subaru Impreza features updated styling and a modified lineup. Similar to the 2.5 RS model first introduced in 1998, a new RS model is being added with the Crosstrek's 182 horsepower 2.5-liter engine. Subaru will no longer sell the Impreza sedan, only the hatchback will be available. In the spring, dealer lots will begin to stock the 2024 Impreza. The Subaru Impreza is entering its 6th generation with a condensed lineup that shifts its focus, eliminating the premium and limited models and adding a new, more potent RS trim to join the sport and base models. The 182 horsepower 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine from the Crosstrek is installed in the RS, giving it 30 more horsepower and 33 more pound-feet of torque than the other Impreza models. The styling of the 2024 Impreza modernizes the same well-known design. The grille gets longer and taller, and the chrome trim is replaced with a more subdued black piece. Rear wheel arches that are more pronounced have a slightly sportier appearance. The taillights have also been updated at the back with a new design that doesn't stick out as far into the rear hatch. In order to distinguish the RS model, it also receives an RS badge. Subaru announced that the WRX would only be available as a sedan when the 3rd generation model debuted last year. The 6th generation Impreza will only be available as a hatchback as of this point, further separating the two models from one another. The hatchback accounted for 73% of Impreza sales in 2022, according to a spokesperson, so the decision makes perfect sense. For the Impreza, Subaru has upgraded its EyeSight driver assist technology, which now has a wider field of view and recognizes cyclists and pedestrians more quickly. With less cabin noise in front seats that are allegedly more supportive, the new Impreza makes an effort to provide more comfort. The Impreza will now have an 11.6-inch vertical center screen from Subaru, bringing it in line with the rest of the lineup. Previously, the Impreza's largest infotainment screen was 8.0 inches. The same 2.0-liter horizontally opposed 4-cylinder engine that powers the base and sport trim levels is back, producing 152 horsepower and 145 pound-feet of torque. Subaru will no longer offer a 5-speed manual transmission, only a CVT. Normally, we would be sad to see a manual transmission go, but the 5-speed was so inaccurate that we won't miss it. Paddle shifters and a simulated manual mode with 8 preset ratios will be available on the Sport and RS trims. A new active torque vectoring system has been added to the all-wheel drive system, which is now standard. A dual-pinion electronic steering rack from the WRX is also added to the vehicle, which should enhance steering feel. Subaru also claims that the 2024 Impreza has 10% more structural rigidity thanks to a redesigned, lighter inner frame. It's a good idea that Subaru is bringing back the RS badge and equipping the Impreza with the Crosstrek's 182 horsepower 2.5-liter engine. In tests, the Crosstrek reached 60 miles per hour in 7.5 seconds with that engine, while the Impreza's 152 horsepower 2.0-liter engine needs just under 9 seconds to do the same. The RS receives some styling updates in addition to more power to help set it apart from lower trims. The rear hatch and front doors both sport RS badging. The side mirrors and rocker panel molding on the RS are replaced with black versions. Trim pieces in the interior are made of gunmetal and simulated carbon. The steering wheel and shifter have upgraded leather finishes, while the front seats are finished in black cloth with red bolstering. It's still no thrill-seeking hot hatch, but it certainly has more energy. Subaru hasn't yet provided pricing information, but the 2023 model has a starting price of $20,815. We anticipate the newer car will cost slightly more than that. Subaru has announced that the 2024 Impreza will start selling in the spring. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.